before you watch another second, hit the like button, subscribe, visit the website goatlevelfitness.com and get you a t-shirt and a hoodie. This video is going to be like a punch to the gut. Some of this stuff is not going to be easy for some of the people that see this to hear, but the truth just have to be told. It's a lot of cap out there when it comes to fitness, and it's a lot of false sense of confidence. And what I want to do with my brand and my movement is restore what real confidence actually looks like. If you truly confident and you truly feel like you're a badass, like you're strong, then why would you need drugs in order to validate that claim? When you really like that, if you really cut like that, you know what I'm talking about. When you really like that, you don't need the drugs. With God at the center of you, you can really accomplish anything. You have to be willing to put the work in. And that is the thing that I observe in life that most people don't understand. If you're not willing to do the work, you will not get the results. People like it fast, man. They want to cut corners. They want it easy. But God tells us, and it's all throughout the scripture, there is no quick way to success, to accomplishments, to rewards. Don't let the truth offend you. The confirmation is in the demonstration. In this video, I'm showing you what progressional style training looks like. Last week, we worked at 195 for all the sets. This week, we went 10 pounds up to 205 for all the working sets. Last week, I topped out at 265 with the singles. This week, I'm topping out at 275 for singles. Last week, I did 205, 225, 245, and 265. This week, I'm doing 225, 250, and 275. And on that last set, I think I got like 13 reps. We'll watch it to the end and find out if that's true. Today, I did 3 warm-up sets. One with the bar, one with quarters on each side, and one with a plate on each side, until I was ready to go up to my first working set at 205. You can always, or you should always, warm up until you're ready. Don't have a set way that you're going to warm up every time. Remember, the body responds differently on the day-to-day, and you need to be prepared to adjust. Not the actual workout, but your approach to the workout. It's always good to keep an open mind when you go into what you set out to do on that particular day. Somehow, some way, the devil was able to get into fitness, and he came in the form of competition. Competition has destroyed what health and wellness and fitness should be. People have resorted to drugs. They've allowed insecurity, hate, envy, and all of these things to fester in them. And it's all rooted in competition. Now, what drives this to an even lower space is the amount of lies and cover-up of the usage of steroids. You see it in professional sports, even with football, basketball, baseball, MMA, boxing. Dudes be loaded with drugs and idolized all on cap. We live in a world where vanity has truly taken over, and we celebrate things that are really not rooted in truth, things that lack integrity. We glorify these things, we exalt these things, and we do it blindly. They don't talk much about the dark side of steroids and testosterone usage. I've known guys that have had heart attacks, kidney failure, blood clots, all different types of stuff. Stomach issues, man, it goes on and on. Back acne, just going bald, man, fuck all that, man, for the sake of some muscles, man. You don't want to die or risk having long-term health issues because you allowed insecurity or ignorance to rob you of what your fitness journey should be about, in my humble opinion. And that's just being healthy and honoring the life that God gave you. It really does not matter. It don't matter how much drugs you use. You're never going to end up with the best body. You're never going to be the strongest. It's always going to be somebody stronger. It's always going to be somebody bigger. It's always going to be somebody more aesthetically pleasing. Why even take yourself down that rabbit hole? You might as well just commit to being healthy, because it's the best fitness decision that you could make. I need you to understand that no manipulation will be able to overtake my movement. If you want to go to injuries, oh, I've been hurt. If you think for 1 second that I have not on my fitness journey had to work through injuries, work through pain, you are sadly mistaken. I remember nights waking up out of my sleep being in so much pain with my elbows at times that I didn't even think I was going to be able to continue on training. It wasn't until I learned about inflammation and how the joints and tendons actually work, I was able to keep myself going in the gym. If you are not willing to do all of the work, learning anatomy, learning recovery, learning how the body responds to certain things, understanding the nuances of training, you're going to end up on them drugs. And you're going to just think that that is the only way to build strength or a physique that you could be proud of personally. Not through your insecurities, but just your own personal goals and what you're trying to accomplish. Injuries are going to be a part of a long-term fitness journey, whether they be major or minor injuries. But how you go about your recovery or your rest period is going to determine how long you're going to be able to last in the gym. One of the things that I worked on early on, and I encourage everybody to do, is work on your mind-muscle connection. One of the benefits that nobody really talks about is knowing when to rack the fucking weight. You will avoid a lot of injuries not crashing out trying to do that extra rep or going up in a weight you're not sure you're going to be able to lift. And I'm claiming it. I will be to steroids what Moses was to Pharaoh. Them steroids is going to let these people go. It's time to get focused on what health and wellness is truly about. It's not about drugs. It's not about capping. It's not about allowing our insecurities to drive us in the gym. It's about the truth and simply what's right. Just honoring the life that God gave us and being healthy inside and out. Ain't no point in wrecking your vital organs. Ain't no point in having toxic energy in the gym because you not happy about how you actually look. Man, I would say I care more about how I feel, and I just want to pass that energy on to the people that's willing to receive it, man. If this video has been helpful to you in any way, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share it with people that you think will be inspired by it. Also, visit our website, goatlevelfitness.com, and get you a t-shirt and a hoodie, man. Let's count them up. What would a GOAT level fitness workout be without ending with pull-ups? The world will never know.